Okay, welcome to the Tensor Technologies three-dimensional fully automated microscope. What we have here is a low-cost, fully automated microscope. It's capable of doing the kinds of things that the very expensive Olympus or Nikon or Zeiss microscopes are designed to do, but at a much lower cost, and also with a lot more programmable features, a lot more user-friendly features, and the ability to expand and adapt the microscope to whatever your needs are. And when we talk about low cost, we're talking about approximately 1/10 the cost of the equivalent Leica or Olympus microscope. And just to demonstrate very quickly, we have the basic microscope system. This is a polarizing microscope in this version, and we have motors that are connected to each of the manual slide positioning control arms, and also a third motor connected to the Z-axis or the focus mount of the microscope. And we can use a very simple but very powerful stepper motor controller system that we've developed here to allow direct control of the stepper motors from a personal computer. So we'll just demonstrate by moving the stage of the microscope in the X direction 1,000 steps, and return it back 1,000 steps. And we have very precise motor control. It's accurate. The resolution is approximately 200 nanometers, but the repeatability is approximately 5 microns or so, because we're using a belt drive system here. We can improve the accuracy if we want, but we want to maintain low cost for the consumer, or for our clients, that is. So now we can move the y-axis as well, as demonstrated. Let's move it back. And let's move it again. There we go. So we can move this around in the X and Y axis very simply with simple commands on the computer. And we've developed a graphical user interface which allows us to have a cursor-like movement control capability. And finally, we can also move in the Z axis, and using the focus knob attached to another stepper motor. So maybe I can demonstrate that by moving it about 2,000 steps. All right. So it's a fairly exciting system. It's very accurate, quite reliable. And in combination with a camera, for instance, this M50 Progress camera, the Speed XT Core 5 camera, we can get very high resolution images, lab quality scientific images, controlled once again by the computer. So we can do these interesting things like we can perform tiled mosaicing of whole slides. We can do all the kinds of things that you'd like to do with your expensive, very expensive Nikon and Olympus systems, but at a fraction of the cost. Thank you.